We found out that those two vacant seats on America's Got Talent, vacated by Gabrielle Union and Julianne Hough, one of them
is about to be filled.
And it is going to be filled, we believe, by none other than Sofia Vergara. So here's what we know. She had a 2-hour meeting yesterday with NBC and Fremantle, which produces America's Got Talent, a 2-hour meeting, and they are all about Sofia Vergara. NBC wants her in all sorts of realms. Reality, remember they own Telemundo, which is the Spanish language network. Dramas.
And this is perfect timing for her because she's about, Modern Family is in its final season, so she's going to have time on her hands, and they want to make sure she's in the NBC family.
This was a long meeting. Paul Teleghi, who was in this meeting, along with a lot of other NBC and Fremantle honchos, were, all about getting Sofia on board. We are told that she is the hottest commodity for them, and they really want her.
Huge win for them to get Sofia Vergara in the fold. AGT, which, by the way, comes back in January, starting in just a few weeks.
Right.
So that's why they would sit with her for 2 hours.
And it'll be interesting to see how Gabrielle Union specifically takes to this news, because as you guys remember, she had a really bad falling out with them, said that, the conditions at the workplace were unbearable. She was allegedly fired, and then Julianne Hough also was gone too, and she and Sofia would be taking one of those two spots, but it'll be interesting to get her reaction.
Sofia, our NBC sources are telling us that they don't view this as filling Sofia's seat or Gabrielle's seat, that they rotate people on the show, and these are just empty seats. So they're not viewing it as Gabrielle's seat or
replacement. It's just there's an empty seat.
That's right.
It's got to be filled.
And so,
but I do wonder, and I don't know if you heard this.
I'm going to answer your question. I know what it is.
Did any of the Gabrielle allegations come up during Sofia's meeting?
What I can say to you, based on what I know, is it's going to be all about the deal.
Right.
That if it's a good deal, it sounds, based on what I know, she's going to take it. But I don't know that I don't think they've reached a deal yet, and I don't even know that I don't think they offered that in the meeting, but I think the deal is going to be everything. If it's a good deal for her, and she believes it's a good deal for her, my understanding, based on what I know, is she will take the AGT gig, and maybe other gigs there too.
Right.
They really want her.
Hey guys, this is Kiara Castillo. I'm here in Buffalo, New York. Honestly, good for Sofia. She's out here repping the Spanish community, brand new ventures for 2020. Good for her. On the other hand, I did really love Gabrielle on America's Got Talent. Hopefully we'll see her in more stuff.
Hey, Kiara, can I ask you a question? Because it's December, and I always think this when I meet people from Buffalo. You know that you can move somewhere else, right? Nothing against Buffalo.
Why would you say
Because there's so much snow.
Well, so
it's heavy, wet snow.
But
hold on. How much snow is on the ground right now?
Oh, no, tons. Probably a good 4 inches at this moment, piled up.
Just on a ramp.
I just moved here from New
There's
York.
no storm, by the way. There's no storm.
Hey, Kiara, do you have family there?
I do have family. Yep. My parents are here next door, so I'm lucky for that.
And do you have a job? Do you have a job there?
Yeah, I work at a law firm. I'm actually a paralegal.
So do you understand that Charles is asking you to move away from your family and your job because of a little snow? That he's actually saying this?
I'm just saying I grew up shoveling very heavy snow.
I can't believe you would say that to her.
I'm not telling her to.
You just said it.
All right, I'm sorry. Okay.